The best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for
Here comes
the
the first pitch.
The second baseman, David.
No
Fletcher.
balls and one strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here it comes, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired, and there's one away. Into the box. Mike Trout, he'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now. His line against Justin Verlander. He has an even 10 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 1 for 3.
Brantley.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
The left fielder, number 8.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, I would have hit that out.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Oh.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Hit to first, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll be thrown out to third, trying to take the...
What?
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Pujols has room in foul territory. 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, just a 3 for 13 batting line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Gurriel doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they... Digging in, Max Stassi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Fletcher.
Up and in for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Fletcher, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Wow.
Fletcher leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here he comes on 2-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Andrelton Simmons.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one gets away.
Oh, fuck, no.
The tag's there for Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons as we begin the top of the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he's safe, so he moves all the way up to third here. So 1-1. The runner's breaking for home. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Now the 2-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Base hit into right center. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Calhoun stands at second with no outs. Swing and a liner, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. At the plate, David Fletcher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners on the move for second. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. The second for 1, and it's right over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the dirt. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
Liner toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Shit.
Never mind. The ump says it was a trap, but he gets back in time safe at second base. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So stepping in, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 8, Justin.
And there's a fastball from Verlander. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And a high bounce will take it over.
He's gonna quit. Hi, Toby. What you doing, baby? The Dodgers. Will Smith. Oh, good.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris
He's
Taylor.
ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch. At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
David.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
No strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the lead kind of game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone just 2 for 13. Now the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Pujols becomes the second out at the bottom of the first. Upton, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in 2005. And the center fielder is under it to make the. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 35, Cody
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Tommy La Stella. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Tommy.
A ball and no strikes.
Stella.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone just 2 for 13. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Well, this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The catcher, number 48.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Mike Trout 0-for-1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he had big aspirations.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's David Freese to stand in. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Next up for Los Angeles, number 16 will take his first hacks here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. pitch is popped up. Pujols in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The left fielder, number 3.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He popped out in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Verdugo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't by.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. A base hit in his first trip.
The designated hitter.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Here's Albert now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Striding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Wow.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Upton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. Runners off for second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. 1-1. This is pulled into right. Verdugo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the sub. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third base.
First offering on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 48 gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
You quit. Another quitter.